Zakat on jewelry. Zakat on jewelry. So definitely there is no zakat on pearls, on emeralds, on rubies, on diamonds, on platinum, because we know that the five categories of wealth, these precious metals or stones are not mentioned in them. So no matter how expensive your gold necklace is or how cheap, what counts is the weight of the gold in it. So if a woman comes and says, Sheikh, I have a diamond necklace that is $100,000 worth. And I say, any relations to Abdullah? No, Abdullah was 200,000. 100,000 is reoccurring nowadays. Nevertheless. So she says, I have this necklace of diamonds. Do I have to pay zakat? Most people said, of course, $100,000, you're crazy. But Islamically, if you ask any scholar, he would say, how much gold is there in this necklace? Or do you have other gold and silver jewelry? She said, no, this is the only thing that I've inherited from my mother. And I cherish it and I love it. I don't have any other jewelry. The sheikh says, okay, how much gold is in it? She said, I don't know, I think maybe 5 grams or 10 grams. The sheikh says, there is no zakat in it. What? It's $100,000 worth. Yeah, there's no zakat in it. And another girl comes and says, Sheikh, I have these bangles and they are the only thing that I have. Do I have to pay zakat? He said, it's gold. She said, it costs 100 grams times, let's say, $50 a gram, $5,000. Peanuts compared to $100,000 necklace. Yet this has zakat, that doesn't have the zakat. So why, Sheikh? Well, this is not logical. No, it is logical. Diamonds are precious stones that have no value. Sometimes you buy them for 100,000. When you want to sell them, maybe if you get 5,000, that's good. Because the prices of diamonds plunge. While gold and silver have always been the backbone of economy since the beginning of time. And due to the reason that this is what Allah has ordered us to give zakat on. We cannot come and say, okay, Sheikh, I have a very expensive mobile phone. Do I have to give zakat? I have a very expensive car, a Bugatti Veyron or Chiron. Do I have to give zakat on that? Again, it's not from the category that we have mentioned regarding wealth. So when it comes to women's jewelry, the most authentic opinion is that if it contains gold or silver and it reaches the threshold, the nisab, and you possess it for a whole year, lunar year, you have to give zakat. Whether you wear them or you keep them in the safe for years, it doesn't matter. Whether you lend them to other women to wear them or you don't, the same ruling applies, because schools of thought differ. Some say that if you wear them, you don't have to give zakat. Like your normal clothes, like your car that you ride, you don't give zakat on that because you use them on a daily basis. But this is not authentic. The ahadith where the Prophet ﷺ asked a woman who came with her girl with 2 bangles in her hand, and he said, do you give the charity, the zakat of this? When the woman said no, and the Prophet said that they went and gave them as charity. This indicates that the girl was wearing it, yet still it is zakatable. And this is the opinion of Sheikh bin Baz and Ibn Uthaymeen and a great deal of scholars of the Salaf, but it is indeed an issue of dispute. And this issue of dispute may become helpful when a woman comes and says, Sheikh, for the past 10 years, I haven't been given zakat. I didn't know it was obligatory. Now, to say that, okay, you have to give something that is disputed upon would be a bit unfair for that woman, losing half of what she possesses, maybe, or a quarter of. In this case, we may say that, okay, if you did not know it was obligatory, we give you the benefit of the doubt, start from this year. So I hope this makes some sense.